Yerp. Welcome to Planet Yerp. Welcome to Planet Yerp.
Welcome to Planet Yerp.
Welcome to Planet Yerp.
Welcome to Planet Yerp. Joints to bongs, we're taking it slow. Dabs hit hard, let the good times show. Every puff's a journey, a step to the sky. Laughter fills the room as the clouds float by. Roll one up, the circle's tight. We're sparking the love under neon light. From the Nanigans to the Yerp staying lit, staying high, staying baked all day. Hit hard, let the good times show. Every puff's a journey, a step to the sky. Laughter fills the room as the clouds float by. Roll one note, the circle's tight. We're sparking the love under neon light. From the Nanigans to the Yerp away. Staying lit, staying high, staying baked all day.
Grind it up, pack the bowl, hit it clean. Living the dream, floating serene. Pass the rig, let the torch ignite. On planet Yerp, it's all good vibes tonight. No rush, no stress, the session's pure. Every hit's a reminder, we endure. Laughs get louder, the good times stay. Hit 'em with the Yerp, Yerp, baked all day. Stays alive. Vocal chat, even you floating on the high.
It's the Yerpnanigans again, baked all day. Join the play all day. Rolling it up, past the good times, let's begin. It's the Yerpnanigans again, baked all day.
Yerp Squad.
Rise and shine, but we ain't in a rush. Clouds rolling thick, morning starting with a hush. Coffee's hot, but the blunt's burning slow. Yerp's on the mic and the crowd's in the flow. Pass the torch, who's sparking the flame? Every puff's a story, never the same. Packed with laughs, we keep the session alive. Sunday mornings turn into the best late night vibes.
It's the Yerpnanigans again, baked all day. Let's go.
Let's go.
Sunday vibes, we're blazing, come join the play. Rolling it up, past the good times, let's begin. It's the Yerpnanigans again, baked all day.
The crowd's alive, hands clap to the beat. Hot box vibes got the squad in their seats. Spin it up, watch the smoke take flight. Big laughs, big moves, it's a hell of a sight. Jokes land harder when the hot kicks in. Every punchline's gold, let the fun begin. From dabs to dreams, we're making it sway. It's the Yerpnanigans again, baked all day. Cowbells ringing, the bassline's tight. Sunday mornings feeling just right. From sunrise haze to the golden glow, we keep it lit, let the energy flow.
And they're gonna have
It's
to
the
get out of there.
Yerpnanigans again, baked all day. Let's go. Let's go. Sunday vibes, we're blazing, come join the play.
Yeah.
Rolling it up, past the good times, let's begin. It's the Yerpnanigans again, baked all day.
Keep it lit, keep it loud.
It's all vibes, baked all day.
What up, everybody? Sorry that we late. We started this an hour later, so there is no stipulation to not promote or do any advertising or sales because we skipped that hour altogether. But I would like to borrow just about 30 seconds of your time.
Brian Williams Glassblowing. With over 35 years of experience, Brian has an entire career in the glass industry where he was specialized in making unique pieces. Message Brian Williams Glassblowing on Facebook Messenger today. From marbles and pendants to pipes and rigs and everything in between. Coming soon to a box near you. Make your dreams become reality. Tell Brian your vision today, only at Brian Williams Glassblowing.
The man, the myth, the legend, for real.
Yep.
I pulled out a bunch of his stuff the other day. I grabbed
Oh, yeah, man.
Let's see what's in this case. I don't know what's in it. Okay, this is my Todd Hensley case. There's some cool stuff in here. Y'all want to see?
Hell yeah, I want to see.
Okay. Ooh.
Let's check it out.
Some really cool chips.
Oh, that's awesome.
Really cool mandala on the bottom. It's got a little bit of
Nice.
really nice yellow and green and a lime colorway. I really like that one. It comes with a white downstem.
Oh, that's
Nice.
cool. I like that.
And this thing just hits profusely. It hits like it's got nothing else to do on this earth but hit like that.
But that smack you so hard in the face, you don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Right.
This is the largest bowl that I have.
Wow.
Really crazy.
Damn.
It's made with some really
What?
black.
What,
I
baby?
like that.
What are you doing?
It kind of reminds me of a creature from the game Monster Hunter.
I want to say he said this was a Leviathan.
That makes sense. That is awesome.
Really badass.
A bowl like that, I'd honestly be afraid to use it because it's so cool, so nice.
I haven't used it.
Point in case.
No. Eyeball slide. I have this one. I cleaned it really well, but
That one I wouldn't be so afraid to use.
the color on that is so cool. I just really like the color a lot. And then, of course, this one I haven't used because I really like the color a lot.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Is that opal?
It's like I don't know. I don't even actually know what color it is. It's some kind of like slimy, ghosty thing. I don't know. I think it might be something he made himself.
Fuck yeah.
But I really like the eyeball stuff, and I got two of those slides from him, which is really awesome. The second biggest bowl that I have is just coated in beautiful millies. It's a Master Shake.
It's real brief.
Angry Cat. Kermit. There's Oscar the Grouch.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Some kind of blue-eyed thing that I don't know.
Well, that's cool.
There's a Lorax. Heifer from Doug.
Wow.
Big red smiley face.
That's really detailed, huh?
Charmander, I
Is
think.
that Rick and Morty on there?
It's a
Rick?
Lisa Simpson. Abominable Snowman.
Oh, bottom of someone. I looked at Rick for a moment.
Mojo Jojo.
Jojo.
Yeah, he's right there under the pole. Mojo Jojo.
I like Mojo Jojo.
Yogi the Bear.
I'm Mojo Jojo.
Hey, boo-boo. Look at what I got.
Spunky. I think
Look at the
Spunky.
basket.
There you go. Spunky from Rocco's Modern Life. Wacky Smiley.
Yeah.
That looked like a minion.
And Curious George and Cookie
It
Monster.
did at first, yeah. Cookie Monster? Is that Cookie Monster?
Yeah, Curious George and Cookie Monster. So there's Cookie Monster, Oscar the Grouch, and Kermit on this.
Damn.
Oh,
Got a lot of the Sesame Street on there.
Geico
Yeah.
and that.
Got the best on it.
Nice.
That's really cool. And the skull leg.
Ooh,
Excuse me, what's that?
that's a skull.
Yeah. This one's got a honeycomb perk in it.
Oh, nice.
I have another one. This is the smaller one. I got a bigger one, and then I also have a blue one that belongs to Surkoff Slot.
My brother's got one that's got a frit perk or something like that. It's not like straight holes through. They're all jagged and random. He hates it. He says it's incredible for smoking, but cleaning the thing is just a royal pain in the ass.
Right. One of these places is full of Brian
He
Williams.
said that, like, the first time he used it and cleaned it, he still can't get everything out of it.
Y'all been talking shit this whole time, bro. My mic's been set to my fucking headset.
Extra
Listen,
long.
bullshit,
Muted this
bro.
whole time.
Hey, at least Josh see my message. I'm glad he.
That's odd too. Had me laughing my ass off.
Yeah. 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 I got his ass again.
Can't resist it. It's like,
Bro, I was hoping he'd bring me up again. I thought about it. I was gonna take a bong rip, and then after I took my bong rip, just flash it up. Bro, I knew that would have got you. Like, if I would have did that shit during the beginning, just fuck you, Josh. Like that, bro. You would have been fucking dead. Yo, R.I.P. John Cena, bro.
Dude, for real?
Yeah, bro, he died, bro. No, I'm kidding.
No,
He
he
got choked out.
retired.
He got choked out last night, and he retired.
Yeah,
R.I.P. John Cena, bro.
yeah. He
yeah,
got.
retired for the night.
They knew it was going to be a choke
What do you
out.
mean for the night? No, he's like,
here's the Brian
he's like-
Williams stuff. I got these
retired,
marbles
dog.
from Brian.
His marvel's always badass.
John Cena ain't fucking with the gang no more, folk.
Big marble. Hoping I can make it. Seeing this is UV pink.
I can see
Too close. Not enough on
the
there.
ridges are like glowing.
There's
a
not
little
enough on
bit.
there.
It's hard to get.
What's on the top? It'll ruin
Shine it on the back of your hand, not on the bulb. On the ball. So like shine it at your hand so it reflects off.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, all the blue in there is pink.
Oh really?
If you need my help, bring it over here.
All that blue color that you see is actually UV pink.
Oh, that's cool.
Bobby.
It looks real cool. I wish I could let
I
y'all
was
see.
gonna say, from here it did look like a tint of pink, like when
Yeah.
you had it on there just right.
This is
I'm
a-
driving down this.
Dark
Oh.
marble.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, you can see the bright
That looked
green.
Have
Oh, is that
like
an
a-
F1 track? Damn, I guess I gotta stop here now.
It's hard to get it on camera.
Yeah, because it's not dark in here.
Yeah, if it were dark or if you shine the light like on the
Good
surface
enough?
instead of the thing, sometimes that helps. Whoop, that lit up.
That's really, really, really bright.
Yeah, it lit up like a flashlight. Damn.
Really bright green.
It's funny is when the light actually hits it, it explodes with light.
That's UV pink too.
Damn.
The handle.
You leave him alone. Get over here and lay down.
You got like the same UV light I have.
I just got this one. Anybody just got it for me.
It literally looks like the one I got from Wish. It was like 90 cents.
It almost looks like a black marble.
And then it exploded color.
Are you going out?
It looks green.
I'm not telling you what you guys think. Go away.
Almost translucent now.
The middle is translucent
Oh shit, yeah. Oh, okay.
and very UV green.
No.
Almost radioactive. Yeah, it essentially looks like a reactor lighting up.
No.
This one's made by DNA Glass. All that stuff was made by Brian Williams, by the way. This is made by DNA Glass. It's also UV, but
that one's so white it's hard to see.
It's like
it's turning a
it's like a pale green, kind of like a zombie green color. It's not nearly as green as the stuff that Brian got me.
Yeah,
this is cool though. It's Buddha head. And it's got a
that's it. It's so like bright colored. It's hard to see any definition on it. There it is.
Are you gonna get something to eat before you get online with Lee?
That's cool. That almost looks like it's carved out of a stone, not a piece of glass.
Right.
And then
Bud, stop. I love you.
Glowy.
It says real pale green.
Okay, so because of its color, it honestly, when it was lit up, it looked like Mario.
We get something to eat, like a bowl of cereal or something.
Like,
I can't hardly see it.
Lee's supposed to start Fortnite here.
Like UV orange.
Like I said, either you get something to eat or you play till you're done.
Maybe you can see it better on my hand.
I don't think it would take it back.
This one's not really that bright. If I'm being honest, but it does change colors.
There you go.
Boobies. And some booty too.
if you wear that, you go carry around these boobies and ass all day long.
That's what I guess.
Like, I'm gonna go grab an ass.
It ain't the ass I want to grab. We've been in here for 22 minutes and 38 seconds. How about a smoke song?
Sounds like a plan.
Let's go with a remix of some kind because I'm scared of getting shut down like we did the other day.
Oh no.
That was yesterday, actually. Can't play that Dr. Dre song no more. Where we at?
I'm surprised I haven't gotten shut down yet.
Where did it go?
I got homies that make music.
There we go.
That's
Same.
why I don't ever get shut down.
Well, I ain't homies with this person, but they make good music and they haven't got us yet.
Zed's dead, baby.
Nights in white satin. Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send, 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 send,
Yerp. And then
That one got me drooling.
Put you back in your seat, huh? I have to get my card. Now over. You can wait. Listen. No, no, good job. You can do it. You just wait.
That's it. Hold on.
Hell yeah. Not too much.
What up out there
What
to
I
the
wanna
comment
say.
section? I have not said hi to y'all. What up, Amber? What up, Brad? What up, Tails on not on Facebook?
On YouTube, yo.
What up, Will? What up, Timberly?
I'm not the only motherfucker on YouTube.
What up, Amanda? What up, Candy?
Hey, sweetie, how are you doing? How y'all doing?
What up,
Hi,
Chris?
Candy Monkey.
Stoned out of my mind. Got the damn sweats already.
Much love, Candy.
Much love. It's been a little minute. Been kind of busy. How y'all doing?
You're
decent.
What about it is, you're tastic.
I need to dance some Yerp time. It's been a little minute. I missed y'all.
You popped
What
out. I was
that
like, oh, it's Candy.
motherfucker said.
What is it?
Hi, coughing.
He ain't say a lot.
Coughing up a storm over there.
That motherfucker said.
But what he said is what he said though.
I said what I said.
And I'm with what he said. Might have not been a lot, but it's the truth.
He said that shit.
I heard it, or rather, I didn't hear it. Wow.
Oh, Chris, I hope you start feeling better too, man. That
Nobody
sucks.
understanding what me and you're talking about.
So what's everybody's plans for the day?
I'm gonna smoke crack and fight crackheads.
You gotta fight yourself. Don't beat yourself up, Tails. You don't got to do it, man.
Bro, we gotta get on the same level as them.
Or the game over here shortly.
At 4 o'clock work.
Just think about it, bro. You try and fight a crackhead normally, bro. They got superpowers.
Oh, so
you gotta do something too.
When I was like 13 or 14, I was like, I'm gonna live till I'm like 60 or 70, and I start getting sick, and I'm just gonna start smoking crack because crackheads live. and then as I got older, I realized that they just look like they live forever, and those cats was actually like 35 and 40 years old.
Yeah, they're 35 looking like they're 67.
Yeah.
And I'm still down to do crack when I'm 80, bro. I don't know about y'all, bro. I'm not
doing crack.
Yo, my dad died from what? That nigga smoked crack. Nah, type shit. He said he was done.
82, wasn't he? Wait, he ate. Hold on.
Yeah, bro. He did it on his 82nd birthday. We sat there and watched him fight the wall in the room.
There was a lady
Why not
here.
try it? If they're saying you only got this much time, I don't know. I don't know if I
There's
try
a
it.
lady here in South Carolina who was like 119 years old, or maybe she was like 100, not quite that old.
Oh,
She was over 100,
try it
well
just 'cause
over 100.
fucking is
They
crazy.
kept asking her what she did and how she did this and all this other stuff. She's like, well, I ain't really doing none of the new medicine. I just been drinking a glass of scotch every morning and a couple of shots of tequila every night, and it's been keeping me alive. So hey, you never know. she's literally been preserved from alcohol.
Yeah. My great grandmother, she was. I want to say she was either just above 100 or like 90 something. And my mother and her mother went up there to take care of her because she wasn't eating, but she was doing fairly well, even though she only weighed like 75 pounds. She was pickled. she smoked like 7 packs a day, and she was like everything in the house had liquor in it. Like
trying to be Andy
poster board, the ends of beds have liquor bottles in them. Light bulbs with liquor bottles. Everything you could think was the liquor bottle.
Okay.
She's a heavy alcoholic, but she was pickled, and they made her stop doing it. And I'm like, don't do that, you'll kill her. And then like the next day, she went outside to sneak a cigarette, and I think it was my grandmother who caught her, and she tried to hide it and then slipped and fell. She was in the hospital, broken hip. The doctor said she was going to be fine. They're letting her go. And like within 24 hours, gone. I was like, damn. At least it was quick.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. They said she was going to be fine.
Brian Williams in the building. What's up?
That motherfucking doctor was wrong. Yo.
Hey, Brian.
Imagine spending 8 years of your life studying and dedicating your life to a profession and still being fucking wrong.
I mean, like science?
Yeah, it's pretty much all science. You study that profession your whole life, and then you're still wrong.
You never know when it's going to change.
All those wrong mistakes you made over the years was a lesson to teach you what not to do.
You just have to do a study to prove them wrong.
I mean, science is kind of different compared to life, though. You know,
science is life, right? It's just us trying to explain what it actually is and how it actually functions.
Shut the fuck up, Yerp. You know what I
mean? What up?
I'm at level over here.
If you pull them strings right now, you turn straight into the Unabomber.
You know what? Timothy's right. We should go smoke crack and give out crack to crackheads out on the street.
Whoa, what did I come into?
I don't know if I want to be in here talking about that shit.
Yeah, I'm good on the crack.
Same here.
He's talking about green crack. It's a good show.
I got a 21 plus advisory on my thing, so.
Yeah, just that word's a trigger for some people.
True.
Sorry to say it.
Well, now, ain't this a bitch?
Now, if you'd have said green, be a different story.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, what up, Felicia?
Lighter.
Is she not on the couch beside you there? Okay.
What's up, Felicia?
Give that lady a voice, Josh.
All right, y'all. Happy Sunday. I'm gonna catch you later. I gotta take some medicine and take a nap.
Oh, awesome.
I hope you feel better.
Thanks for coming up.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Yep.
Weird. I don't know what just happened. I went to grab my lighter and my hand hit the phone and then it just went off.
What's happened?
Oh. The first time I ever smoked green crack, it was in the morning, right? I woke up. I woke up a little bit early. At the time, it was early. I woke up at like 7 o'clock, right? And I was like, "Fuck, I ain't got nothing to do. It's fucking Saturday. It's bullshit." So I fucking smoked a big fat blunt. It was green crack that I got the night before and didn't try it. I underpinned the whole trailer. I got up and did all kinds of shit. What the holy hell? I understand why they named it that. Good God.
Right.
I was on a motherfucking mission. I got all kinds of shit accomplished.
That is dabs. That fucked me up. I was
that and Jack Herrera also does
you
that.
are talking about.
Yeah, Jack Herrera also does that shit. Fucking make you get right the hell to whatever the hell you got to do.
Thank you for the information. I'll be back.
Big time.
I could one thing at a time like a motherfucker when I'm smoking Jack Herrera. I could get all kinds of singular tasks done. Don't give me a bunch of shit to do all at once. You would be upset.
Right. If you have a list and you focus on one thing at a time, you will
crush that shit.
Yeah.
There were days when I was working at the barbecue joint, I would get that in diamond form for dabs. And I would smoke 2 or 3 of those in the morning, and
Do we have any wraps in here?
there would be no task I couldn't get done fast enough. Like, my boss would be like, you're done. Then I'm like, yeah, been done for about 30 minutes too.
We're going on Turkoff's lot.
Hey,
We are talking about a strain green crack. We are not actually smoking it. Sorry.
I'm glad you called that.
Not the stuff you put in a clear pipe. No.
It could be clear. Hold on now.
It's supposed to be clear.
Smoke their cannabis products. Okay.
The stuff that is not good that you smoke out of a clear glass pipe, specifically meant for it.
We don't. You could call it.
We're smoking the THC green crack.
Yeah.
I think Dab's
going to make that clear.
We got some of that green crack seeds. We got some seeds from green crack.
First time I
too
ever
many people have
it
used
was,
that. So
I got the vape and had it and tried it. It was really good. And it's hard to find.
There you go. There you go, DeRosia. That's one way to put it. Told everybody we could grab a fucking box of BC powders and a sheet of sheetrock and take the town over.
Tell me what you doing.
Are
You want to play?
in Arizona, Hank?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. That's where my husband is right now while we're under 6 inches.
Look at that floofer.
Come on, Bear. Come on. Let me see it.
How old is the dog?
He's in a factory working right now. We'll say that.
Looks young.
Possible to unyerp something.
She's 5.
Something.
This is
5.
Stormy. She's 5.
So she's not young, but she's not old either.
No, she's still she's still my baby.
Might be something that doesn't just really last.
She's cute.
Gosh, that my baby.
What the dog doing?
It's hard for me to focus.
Have the time of its life is what that dog is doing.
I can't show y'all my
You have a
babies.
good time. You did.
I feel like 20 people on screen. Not when they're doing everybody.
That dog needs belly rubs.
You smoked too much today already.
Chris says, why did you tell him so late? Now he looks dumb about it being
Hold on there.
not actual. And then he says, is that a real 6 inches or a guy's 6 inches?
So they could go in both directions, right? You can go in both directions because you'd be like, it's only 6 inches. You'd be like, it's only 6 inches.
No, that was hilarious. That's good. I needed that.
Can't get over that.
Thank you. Give it to me. Thank you. You hit me with it.
That's why Subway did so many sales, is what they said.
Oh, yeah.
Because all the women thought they were getting an extra deal because they've been told that this was a foot their whole life.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
That's unfortunate. It's most unfortunate.
Chris is being ornery this morning or this afternoon. Not sure where he's at, but he's got.
Hey, what up, Izzy? I ain't seen you in a minute, dog. Hope you're doing well. What up,
Yeah,
Izzy? How he does?
Settings.
Probably covered in more snow than coffee.
Takes bro 1 minute to mow his backyard. Well, it takes you longer to pull the mower out than it does to cut that bitch.
Nope. No audio.
Switch to you can't hear me.
No, I'm on my phone too out here. I can hear you. Weirdly enough, Dab, you're the only person I can hear. I think it's because you wear the headset.
It probably is. It's really sensitive.
Something to do with like you wearing the headset, but I can't hear anybody else right now. I may go upstairs and just put on the.
What do you mean, bro? You can hear me. I know you can hear me.
That's what I'm gonna do. That way I can take a dab too.
Oh,
all right, Bearsy, you're gonna hang out here. Daddy's gonna go up and take a dab.
Yo, Hank. Maybe not.
Nada.
Well,
now I can hear him. That's some weird shit.
Glitch out for a moment.
Chris wants to know if you can hear him.
Yes, it sounds like your phone might be on the fritz.
I can hear you, Chris.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
How you get fired on your day off?
How do you get fired on your day off? What the hell? Is that in the comments?
For stealing boxes.
Huh? What?
We listen. We don't.
Did you find it, baby boo?
I'm pulling up. Friday.
You went to work on
All
your
right, well, I'm gonna go up and take a dab.
I said, hold on. You hear that? I hear my heartbeat. What kind of heartbeat? That chain? I'm sorry, my ADD is bouncing all around right now. I'm just watching the movie Friday in my head.
Oh yeah, it's...
Oh, cool. Look at you.
Yeah, I know how you feel. I got two screens in front of me that are the same thing.
Who the fuck it?
And it's really hard for me to not look at one, but also not look at the other. So I'm like constantly looking back and forth. Like, fuck. Making my head hurt a little. I need to cover this one up, but not cover the camera up.
Hey, what up, Sean? Autoflower Attitude Host. All right, tell us, Sean, if you can, in a brief text excerpt there, how you can make an autoflower give you more yield. Because I have grown a few autoflowers successfully, like through flowering, but they just didn't give me any bud. Like I'm getting like 1.5 ounces. You know what I mean? And it's not worth even the time to leave it in the veg tent and feed it nutrients for 1.5 ounces. So if you can tell me how to get more yield out of an auto without sacrificing any flavor, then I'll listen up and I'll try again.
Video. Heck yeah.
All I'm going to say is I tried the low stress train one time and that thing died so damn fast. It's like, fuck you. Bitch, I do what I want.
Yeah, the last one I did absolutely nothing to it. It grew to death.
It did its thing and it was just fine. Well, I mean, as fine as 1.5 ounces could be.
We'll get up there and show Dab Forge how to do a real dab. What now?
I mean, if I could grow like a bunch of plants, then it would be all right. But you know, there's a limit.
Up right now. What the hell? What the hell? What we got?
Hey, motherfucking smoking in the building. What up, Waylon? Genetics.
Smoke that.
I don't doubt that.
Yeehaw.
I think it was Gorilla Cookies that I grew last.
I gotta go let dog.
How about Smoke Song?
Yeah, Smoke Song.
If we can't pull somebody in with a special number 23.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Jazzy Fizzle production. The princess is here.
This beat is automatic, supersonic, hypnotic, funky, fresh. With my body so melodic, this beat rolls right through my chest. Everybody, Martin, Poppy came to party. Grab somebody, work your body. Let me see you 1, 2 step. Don't stop it. Everybody get on the floor. Party up, we about to get it on. Let me see you 1, 2 step. I love it when you 1, 2 step. Everybody 1, 2 step. This beat is outrageous, so contagious, make you crave it. Jazzy made it. So retarded, top charted. Ever since the day I started. Stuff and yes, I flaunt it. Goodies make the boys jump on it. No, I can't control myself now. Let me do my 1, 2 step. Don't stop it. Everybody get on the floor. Party up, we about to get it on. Let me see you 1, 2 step. Don't matter to me, we can dance slow. Whichever way the beat drop, our bodies will slow. So swing it over here, Mr. DJ, and we will rock you. No matter to me, we can dance slow.
Come on.
Whichever way the beat drop, our bodies will go. So swing it over here, Mr. DJ, and we will rock you. I shake it like Jello, make the boys say hello, cause they know I'm rocking the beat. I know you heard about a lot of great MCs, but they ain't got nothing on me. Because I'm 5'2", I wanna dance with you, and I'm sophisticated fun. I keep feeling me on, and I'm nice and young. Best believe I'm number one. Stop, everybody get on the floor. Party up, we about to get it on. We see 1, 2 step, I love it. 1, 2 step, everybody 1, 2 step. We about to get it on. Stop it, everybody get on the floor. Party up, we about to get it on. We see 1, 2 step, I love it. 1, 2 step, everybody 1, 2 step. We about to get it on. This is for the a Jazzy Faye production.
Yeah, I made it back just in time to miss the whole damn smoke song.
That just means we have to have another one.
I smoked weed.
Love it.
Yeah, I can hear it too.
Holly came from Miami, FLA. Hitchhiked away across USA. Plucked her eyebrows on the way. Shaved her legs and then he was a she. She says, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Said, hey honey, take a walk on the wild side. Candy came from out on the island. In the back room she was everybody's darling. But she never lost her head. Even when she was giving head, she says, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. And the colored girls go do 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 do. hustle here and a hustle there. New York City is the place where they said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey Joe, take a walk on the wild side. Sugar Plum Fairy came and hit the streets, looking for soul food and a place to eat. Went to the Apollo, you should have seen him go, go, go. They said, hey sugar, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Alright.
Y'all just missed that.
Jackie is just speeding away. Thought she was Jim Dean for a day. Then I guess she had to crash. Valium would have helped that fetch. She said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey honey, take a walk on the wild side. And the colored girl said, do 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 do
Linda.
Oh yeah. Alright. And now I have a feeling.
Hi, Niggy.
Hello. Hello, Miss Linda. I see you in the comments.
What up, Mama Linda?
So I can hear.
I'm about to light a permanent cherries joint.
This shit kicking my ass. This blunt crucial.
I think that permanent cherries, I think it's got to be a cross of permanent marker and something. And permanent marker is a pretty good kick your ass, sit your ass on the couch strain. So I'm hoping to get a decent buzz off of this.
I just
I like permanent marker. I especially liked that it did not taste like it smelled.
I do not like the taste of permanent marker because it very much tastes like a permanent marker, which is not one of my favorite flavors, but I love the buzz. Like, it definitely is one of my favorites. I will sacrifice for the greater good.
Permanent marker reminded me greatly of Dante's Inferno.
Yeah.
I mean, greatly, and it's
Yeah, I
like
can't hear Yerp.
everything about it, like the structure, the smell, the smoke.
I don't
They
understand
very
why my
much
thing hates me.
had a lot in common to me. Might have been because they were coming from similar genetics. I don't know. I miss grapefruit. Smoked it often down in Tucson.
I don't think I've ever had grapefruit. Like, I can't eat grapefruits because some of the meds I'm on, so I don't know if that means if I can smoke that or not.
Similar terpenes. I don't know. You might want to be cautious about things like that. You never know.
Yeah, I would honestly probably not opt to not try the strain just because it ain't worth something going wrong and ended up not. Yeah, allergic reactions can go bad fast.
Cookie marker sounds good. I would definitely try that.
Yeah, really. Cookie marker sounds good. That sounds really tasty.
Cover up the marker flavor with cookies.
I would give that multiple opportunities to disappoint me, if you know what I'm saying. Like, the name got me.
So, cookie markers, I'm assuming, is a cross between permanent marker and like some kind of cookie.
Girl Scout cookies.
Probably Cookie Monster.
Could be Girl Scout cookies.
Permanent marker. Cookie marker.
There's so many. It could be Cookie Monster and permanent marker.
So many cookie strains.
Right. So it's not
I
saying.
think one of my favorite crosses is Bazookies. That shit is delicious.
Bazookies?
Yeah.
Is that like Zittles?
It's bazooka. They got bazooka gum or something.
Right.
And they crossed it with cookies, but I'm telling you, that shit was phenomenal.
Nice.
Extra good. So if you see that one comes with a recommendation.
Lemon cherry gelato, Kush mints, and permanent marker is what permanent cherries is. So that's what I'm smoking is a cross between lemon cherry gelato, which I love gelato, Kush mints, and permanent marker, which I love the buzz off of. So yeah.
Kush mints is forever going to be in my top 10. I like it so much. It reminds me the most of original Girl Scout cookies.
I'm growing biscotti mints right now.
You're hitting what?
No, I'm growing biscotti mints.
Biscotti mints, nice.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
Biscotti was just a pheno off gelato, right?
Yeah, but I got
gelato is definitely one of my top. Gelato, anything with gelato or cake is definitely my top 3.
Yeah. Any kind of wedding cake crosses or gelato cake is one of the good ones too.
Yeah, if it's got gelato or cake in the name, I'm all about it.
And what's weird is I actually don't like straight up gelato. It's got some kind of terpene in it that keeps doing that back of the jaw thing while I'm smoking it. So I actually don't care for it. But I like all of the crosses. Seems like none of the crosses have that same problem. But I really don't care for straight gelato.
I've had that with straight gelato too.
I do like straight biscotti, and that's what I thought was so funny because there's obviously something going on that's different between the two massively. Because I like biscotti, it doesn't have the same effect at all. But I swear, every time I try to smoke gelato, even if it's just in the wild, it's just like always. I can that back of the
right back here, right?
Ain't right. There's something's not. I don't know.
Yeah, it just doesn't sit right. I have the same problem with it. I like any of the combinations. Like one of my favorites is peanut butter gelato. My girl gave me some of it.
Dude, I grew some peanut butter breath, and it is the best bud that I ever grew and put my hands on personally. Holy crap, that shit. I mean, holy crap.
Well, see, that's a big reason I'm not a proponent of auto flowers. Is exactly that. Because if I grow something fire, I want to be able to regrow it.
So you got to seed every crop. Just make sure you don't have unseeded crops, and if you isolate, then you can continue that lineage, right?
Well, right, but that's why I just don't fuck with autos. I'd rather clone. Everything that I flip to flower, I already have a clone of it before I flip it.
Everything has pros and cons, but honestly speaking, I would rather not have to deal with seeded bud.
Yeah. That's why I don't like autos. I'd rather just pop my seeds, hunt through, find what I like, keep the keeper, and keep cloning, and then that way I can reproduce. Plus, it makes your jars uniform.
It's definitely finite. It's definitely not as easy to continue. You have to continue sourcing seeds any way you look at it. You got to continue sourcing auto seeds too, or maybe you just grow a couple of times and you get so many fucking seeds that it doesn't matter. I don't know.
I mean, if you really just want an end result though, and you don't want to do anything, autoflower is the way to go for people that just put it outside and let it go. They get a product from it.
Yeah,
without
I got you.
too much knowledge.
Right, but the thing about autos is to grow an auto, you have to grow it from start to finish perfectly with no mistakes to get the most yield and to get the most, perfect product, the most abundant buds from the product. But it's like with photos, if you make a mistake, you can just let it veg a little longer until it gets back healthy before you flip it, and you don't really lose as much yield.
But it's a much more controlled atmosphere. You have to keep everything.
So it fails less, but when it fails, it fails.
Yeah. You can
I get it. I get it. So I understand it. And Cousin Eddie's saying that Gelato 41 is the smoothest for me. I haven't actually tried that one. I did see it in an extract in Colorado, but I hadn't actually tried that one. But I would be interested to try any version of gelato that doesn't.
I've had the dab version of that. I've not had the flour version.
Same. I've had the dab version of Gelato 41. It's good.
It's very good. Like I said, anything with gelato or cake, I'm all over it.
Same.
I mean, more talent to go auto. I mean, it makes sense because you gotta fuck with it without fucking with it. That's the best way I can explain it. Like I said, when I grew it in the veg tent, and it was fine. It did its thing. It ran on 16 hours, and it was happy. It was perfectly okay, and it gave me about 1.5 ounces. It tasted good. It was well matured. It was everything about it was okay. I was just underimpressed with the yield, and that's all. And I mean, I was skeptical because I haven't really found a lot of autos at dispensaries or when I could buy them that tasted good. They all kind of had the same kind of flavor, and it's a little bit, hempy, hay-like. I don't know how else to describe it. And this didn't have that flavor, so I was actually kind of excited. But I just couldn't find the practicality in buying it for, $25 a bean and then growing it for that amount of time to get 1.5 ounces. And that's what stopped me from continuing that process. Maybe I could have got a deal if I bought a hell of a lot of seeds. Hell, I don't know. From bean, they're all going to react a little differently from each other. So I don't even know if I'm going to get that yield. It could be more, it could be less,
See, but I've been growing 8 years, and I just, again, myself made a mistake and locked my plants out about 3 weeks ago. And the thing is, if I had been growing a full auto run, and at $25 a seed, I would have just fucked my entire run. And I would have had to throw all those plants away and start again. But because they were photos and I was waiting for them to get a little bigger anyhow to take clones, all I had to do was water them back in at the right pH a couple of times to rebalance out my pH and to unlock them and be able to take them, be bioavailable for the nutrients again. And they've just greened right back up. I went in, pulled off the shitty leaves, and now I may have cost myself, like, say, a week or 2 weeks in time, but I've not lost any yield or any plants.
You didn't use an entire crop. You just delayed the crop rather than losing it.
You might have actually enhanced your crop. You know what I mean? You might actually be getting more yield because the root structure is still there and it was still developing and everything had a little bit more time in that veg state. So
right. Well, and I caught it after I did it once.
Right.
Like I fed them some. What it was is I had transplanted them from the solo cup to the 1 gallon. And the food that I feed is all organic. So it takes a little while for that dry amendment to be broken down by the biologics to be bioavailable for the plant. So I knew it would take like about a 2-week period for the plants to start actually getting active food from the soil. And when they did, they started just to yellow up in the week 2. So I went to hit them with some fish shit, which is like an organic nitrogen source. And when I did, though, I hadn't used it in so long that I forgot how acidic that fish shit really is, especially because it's been sitting in the bottle forever. And so I put some in, I hit it with some fucking pH up, and I watered them. And all of a sudden, they started looking like shit. And I was like, something's up. And at first, I thought I overwatered. But then I checked around a lot of the pots. I was sticking my finger in there, and I'm like, no. And then I was like, okay, hold on. So I redid exactly what I did, and then I pH'd it. And I'm like, oh, my God. It was at a 3.8. And I'm like, I watered them in way low, especially in a new source of cocoa that has had no other biologics really broke down. There was no buffer. So they just hit that hard. So, but dude, it's taken me 8 years to be to a place where I can look at those plants and do that. So that's why I try to tell a lot of new growers who think I'm going to get an autoflower seed, throw it in the ground, and it's just going to do it all for me. No. Autos are for people who are really, really good at growing and who can maintain a plant perfectly from start to finish. You're an auto person. Because if you can already do that, then yeah, throw them in there. You don't got to adjust the light schedule. You give them fucking 18 hours at first and then boost it up to 24 hours when they're in fucking flower. Like, drop your temperatures low and just let them run and water. So, but if you don't know how to do all that and you can't look and see where you're kind of fucking up, I would not suggest autos at all. Just because you're wasting your money.
So if somebody had never grown before and they asked you what to start with, you would recommend to start with photos over autos?
Yes, and I would tell you, go and source a good clone. Because A, you're not going to know whether you've got mites or pests or anything anyway. So find you somebody, though, who's an absolute amazing breeder, who's putting out good clones. Because the thing is, you're already going to have to buy a tent and all this stuff, and it's going to be your first time. So if you do fuck around and manage to get it to harvest, you want to know that those buds are going to be nice. So go ahead and buy a clone from somebody that's already done all the work and sourced a really good strain for you that's hardy, and it'll be good at growing in your environment. Just like,
Hey, what up, Opie?
What?
I just said what up to Opie.
Oh, my bad. But yeah, just like here, when I got to Tucson, a lot of the genetics I tried to bring over from Georgia, with all the humidity that they were used to here, the dryness, just they were
Different climate, they just couldn't acclimate. Different, yep.
So
Yep.
I had to start over, and I started, like, I went and repopped new seeds from Barney's farm, and that's where I hunted the biscottis that I found that work pretty well here. But yeah, I would say go photo, especially because then if you do make a mistake, again, you can kind of fix it, water them back in, give them another week or two to get healthy, then flip to flower, and then you can still get a decent yield instead of an auto flower, like he said, that once it goes into flower, it's in flower. And if you've already stunted it and you get an ounce out of it, then you've just spent three give or take months of your life to get an ounce and all the money, and you spent $25 on the seed just alone. So it's like you could have bought an ounce at that price.
But yeah, at that point, you could have just fucking paid me out and been done with it.
Like the sound of that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So that's my little 2 cents on it.
That's why I'm not good with plants. Never have been.
I just drive to the disco and buy it.
How everything should function, but for some reason I can never get plants to work for me. They always stunt and die. And I've tried every method for his personal growing.
Right, Sean.
Just general plants.
You can get other beans. That's just when I was getting them from my trusted source and how much they just costed in Colorado. They were about $25 a piece. So I mean, that's just what I had in the market there. Biscuits.
What's shaking, bacon?
But I mean, still, the issue at hand is just that, like, you can't continue it. You can't mother cycle and keep passing it down for generations. It's dead. You know what I mean? It's over. And I think that's my biggest issue, because generally, if I'm gonna spend $25 for a bean and I really like it, just like he said, that's your job. You really like that bean you just popped. It grew you something amazing. Then you save some of it. You keep it going. And I do that. Even if I don't know what it's like yet, I'll still pull the clone just in case it was really good, just so I know that it's still going on.
I don't flip anything to flower I haven't cloned. Because if it's fire, I want to have something right here in my
right. I need it. You know what I mean?
That, boom, I've got you. Let's just put you in a bigger pot. We'll let you veg out. And now I've got a mom of that I can start a run up.
Because
breast testing.
I'm telling you, regardless of how nice and how stabilized it might be, I'm telling you right now, you're never going to get two beans that pop the same plant.
Right.
They're going to be a little different. So if you found one that you really like, you needed that clone.
Bro, that's exactly it. That's why I'm glad I have two, because of the Barney's farm that I bought. I did find two biscottis. I've got a biscotti mince #1 and a biscotti mince #2. One of them is like purple, buried out terpenes. I mean, just very, very like myrcene weed. And one of them is very and piney and just completely different. Like they're just, and they came from the same.
We had my ex-husband grew some washing machine, and it said on the package that like 20% of that strain turns purple, but most of it was pink. And we actually had about a 50-50 yield. That we got 50% of it was purple, and 50% of what we grew was the light pink. But man, that was like the purplest flower I have ever seen. Like it looked like somebody picked it right off of High Times. It was so dark, and it was so weird that the same plant gave off the light pink one that looked completely different, where the leaves didn't change to the purple. They stayed your typical green, and then it just had all these pink hairs and crystals. It was so weird.
So this is the color of the one. I don't know if you can see it well on there.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is the other number 2. Same exact seed set.
Yeah, that one's much darker.
But so much more purple.
Definitely much darker.
Yeah.
A while back, my brother had some that was like Nikki said, it was so purple. It was like I didn't have anything to reference it to in here that's remotely close.
It was literally as purple as this is.
Dark.
Like that's how dark it was. It was that deep of a purple.
Yeah,
oh my God, I've never seen flowers that dark. I was like, yeah, it was really pretty.
Oh, here we go. It was that kind of purple.
Yeah,
like a whole bud too. I was like,
yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Thing is, like, it was weird. It smelled and tasted like garlic.
Oh yeah. My dad hates purple weed. Every time I give him some of my purple stuff, he don't like it. He just doesn't like. He likes lime green, piney, old school kind of weed. Like
that's how my dad is too.
Funk as it can get, like that. Almost
I
like
like funk and shit too.
Yeah, like that OG funk or skunk. Anything skunk.
He likes easy. I'm there with it.
He don't like the sweet.
I'm pretty open to any terpene profile.
He wants it to be skunky.
There's a few that I don't like.
I like GMO though a lot.
Yeah. That's my dad.
Garlic cookies is good too.
Oh yeah?
I do not like that one. I don't like the garlic cookies. It's a bit too much for me.
It's funky, but I like it.
It's definitely funky. I'll agree with you 100%.
Impressing is my next thing. I've got the grow down now after 8 years, but like
what kind of eggs you had today, Josh?
Over medium.
Ah, right.
Well, you eat eggs every morning?
Just about.
Bro, me too. I have to have biscuit, bacon, eggs, and coffee. That's how
Not me. I can just eat eggs by themselves. You know, give me
mushroom coffee.
4 over medium eggs. I'll cut the white off around it and eat all the white first, and then eat the yolk at the end. Oh my God, delicious!
You know, I'm an egg fan too. We got a.
Y'all are gonna make me go cook some fucking eggs.
Yes, baby.
Because I haven't had breakfast yet, other than my coffee.
Thanks for letting me smoke with you guys. I'm gonna hop down. I got some snow to deal with outside.
Babe.
Have fun with that.
Yes. Thanks so much for letting me hang. I appreciate you. Yerp. Catch you later.
Yerp. Have a good day, Coffin. Everybody follow Coffin if you ain't already.
For real.
She's putting out
She's
content.
good shit.
Cool as fuck.
How'd you even know?
My wife is gonna blow up.
Did
She pays attention to detail.
Get the plate down?
No, I seen your face.
He was like, I've seen your face.
You know, that's one thing my wife can cook is some eggs. You need some eggs, really good.
My wife doesn't really cook. My mother-in-law cooks. She cooks every morning and night.
That's freaking awesome.
That's why I'm
like. That is such a blessing to be able to live in a home where you have that. Appreciate that.
No,
like,
my mother did not cook. Like, I grew up, and my parents had like their own little business, so they were more like career parents, where we were just pushed to daycare, and then we got like a little McDonald's picnic on the way there. I love you, get out, bye. And then I thought McDonald's food was like good food for a long time. And then I moved in with my mother-in-law 3 years ago when she came out here with us, and she started cooking, and like, I do not take it for granted. Like, I never have.
That's awesome.
Ooh,
That's so,
I bet she smiles so much when you eat your fruit with gusto.
I prefer home cooked, over any day.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Can't cook. But now a home cooked meal.
But I don't want to be the one to cook it all the time.
A home cooked meal means you got your meat, your potato, your veggie, you got your bread, you got your dessert. Everything that you're going to get out of a damn restaurant, I just want it at home.
Yeah.
My boyfriend's a chef, and last night we had a nice it was
Taco.
a soup and salad, and then it was really cool. I liked it.
You said a soup and a salad, and then a what?
Well, and then we had spaghetti, but it was cute. It was really cute.
Because it was in a taco shell.
That's what Annabelle said she wanted for dinner, so I made what Annabelle said she wanted.
It was really cute.
I don't know. Can you imagine that?
I love spaghetti. That's my favorite meal. I would have picked the same thing. So go, Annabelle.
Well, I made a big ass pot of sauce and sectioned it out so we could portion it in the freezer.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
It's not so hard to do. Well, I'm used to cooking for an army, and it works.
They're not yours.
So you were eating actual.
It needs certain quantities of things to taste the right way. So if you try to make a little tiny pot of sauce, you'll find, at least I find, that it just heats too quickly. I guess it's a little bit too sweet for me. If you make a larger pot of sauce, it heats more slowly and it cooks more slowly all day, and it seems to be a much more savory sauce. I can't stand the sweet sauce personally, unless that's what I need for the dish. I'll make like a fresh tomato basil sauce if I need something sweet. I don't generally prefer that though. I like a meaty, sausagey, spicy sauce.
Sam.
Like a bolognese. Or bolognese. Yeah. I can't say I can't say it right, but you know what I mean.
Bolognese.
However they say that shit. Bolognese.
Yeah, the good shit.
Bolognese.
Yeah, I can't say it right. Yeah.
We're not Italian. You're good, girl. We're from the South. We call it sketty where I'm from.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
I'm
too
gonna
German.
make the joke about petty sketty, but then y'all got really into the flavor compositions and shit, and I was like, I'll just wait. I guess we're being mature right now. Fucking whatever.
Who wants to do that?
I was gonna be like, well, was it like spaghetti or petty sketty? And then you start getting all serious about your flavors.
Yeah, they start deep explaining.
So it started out
I saw so many opportunities.
Spaghetti.
At one point, you were like, I don't like the sweet sauce. I like a little bit of something. I was gonna be like, petty, spice.
Listen, you guys gonna think I'm weird.
We already know.
I don't like spaghetti. I don't like noodles.
You want just
I don't like tomato.
Just a
noodles?
breath of pepper.
No. It's not that I don't like noodles. I don't like the long, stringy.
Okay, we cool. That's fine. We can have rigatoni. We can have baked ziti. We can have whatever the fuck you want with this.
Yeah, any of the fat noodles, big old fat noodles. I love them things.
Got some fucking snacks. What was this? The zucchini or the pumpkin shaped noodles? Those bitches was good as fuck. It was like a big fat open shell. That shit was good.
The extra wide egg noodles.
Radiator.
Love those things.
That's how you.
One of the things that the kids like to do here, because when I make pasta for the kids, I'm making a couple of pots worth. I'm making a lot, and the kids will eat a lot. But one of their favorite things is they're like me. They prefer a more hearty sauce, something that's more meaty to it, and the sauce is more soaked in. But their absolute favorite thing is for the next day, you throw some butter and garlic into a pan and you fry that pasta.
We had that the other night.
Yeah, oh my fucking god, it's next level. But also we do I think they're the rigatoni, the long, bigger tube noodles, not penne, but the thicker ones. If you boil them and then put them stacked straight up in the bottom of like a baking dish and then fill them with ricotta and ground beef and all of that.
When are you coming over?
Right?
Honestly, I might have to come bring my culinary skills over and I know I'm no
There's
Yerp
a large group of us here that are cooks that
a great idea. Thank you. We're good.
we all got together. We create some crazy bullshit
cheesecake with a pecan glaze. So I will say I kick ass on my cheesecake.
I'll bring the dessert because I'm a better baker than I am a cook. So I'll bring the dessert.
I'm a better cook than I'm a
like
baker.
We're gonna need some fat.
Yeah, I'd rather bake than cook.
I can bring in the smoked meat.
Maternity pants for all.
Talk about me like that, Dad. That's not cool.
Like y'all gonna be like cringing and doing the whole thing until you see how much food, and then you're gonna be like, know what? I get it.
You're gonna walk up.
You
and
thought
Dad Ford's gonna be
Thanksgiving
like,
was
"Hey guys,
something.
guess
You
what?
have no idea.
Whoosh! Look at this beautiful spread."
We're gonna fill ourselves completely, and then we're gonna do the pregnancy challenges and try to pick things up and tie your shoes.
Thanks, Amber. Thank you.
Nah.
That's the one thing I do
like
miss
you're gonna think we're
about
weird.
working at
No.
that place is being able to make people drool.
Well, I didn't know if y'all caught on. I try to come around when y'all was really, really stoned, so y'all don't catch on how weird I am. But
Okay, I got a question for you guys.
We're weird. We don't notice because we're just as weird. You know what I mean? You just parroted.
It's not that we don't know. It's that we are all the same weird.
Yeah.
You don't bat an eye.
So it's just like no one notices it, but we're all like, yeah.
So everybody talks about like red flags. You see the red flags, or nobody comes with a user manual. I think we all come with like a warning label, right? And one of the warning labels for Fat Daddy is, well, Fat Daddy Skinny Clouds. Also weird. So if you guys were to give yourselves a warning label of 3 things, what would you say your 3 warning labels are? And they don't have to be bad things. They can be, I get an attitude when you ask me to do the dishes. Like those kind of things. If you were to give yourself 3 warning labels.
Move at one speed, not fast. Move at one speed, not fast. I tell people that all the time.
I got like a train drive, like a lawnmower accelerator thing. It's like I got speed, but you got to pick. You know what I mean? We got.
I'm still learning how to shift clutch and shit, so I'm stalling out on the way.
Like
Don't expect me to be
wide
on
open. We can turn it down if you want to, but it takes a minute for the lawnmower to catch up.
I'm the chill drive. I have throttle, but I'm just like I don't want to use it. I'm just gonna.
I say one of Dabs Forge's warning labels is he's more like a roundabout. He is always going to make it back around to that subject again.
Oh yeah.
You too, Coffin. You too.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Even better than
Have a blessed Sunday.
I don't know about y'all.
The other one is
my Sunday
wide load.
Good. I woke up to get high.
See how big this motherfucker is? I can't see fucking behind me. Get out of my way. Wide load coming in.
Fair enough. One of my warning labels would be my mouth runs more than I do cardio. So
mine's about the same actually. It's pretty neck and neck.
Oh, I can definitely run my mouth a mile more than my feet go. But you best believe I can run faster petty than you can mad. I'll be wheezing and it's not hide and seek. I don't need to be quiet about it, but I'm running.
A lot quicker than I know. That last one got me.
What's it?
I think I went nonverbal.
Does that mean it's time for another smoke song?
But I couldn't speak.
Bum bum.
That's a buffer.
Hey, we can go ahead and delete Felicia. Felicia's no longer planet Yerp anymore. We'll get rid of her.
Don't judge me. Don't expect sex. Don't question me. I should be here. Yeah, I think weird is definitely one of mine too.
It's a requirement.
Weird. If it wasn't for weirdos,
See, I have a subtitle area that's this huge list of weird shit that happens with me.
Obnoxious.
It's really small though. It's kind of like it's in the end of the last rule or last warning label, and it just looks like this little paragraph, but it's like 6,000 word fucking.
I got it. I got the perfect song.
Book.
DJ Siren.
love it.
Tried, and I've tried even more. I've cried, and I can't recall what for. I pressed, I pushed, I've yelled, I begged in hopes of some success. But the inevitable fact is that it never will impress. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have runneth dry. I've tried to go fuck shopping, but there's no fucks left to buy. I've no more fucks to give, no more fucks I've tried to get. I'm over my fuck budget and I'm now in fucking debt. I strive to get everything done. I've played by all the rules, but I've very rarely won. I've smiled, I've charmed, I've wooed and laughed, alas to no avail. I've run round like a moron to unequivocally fail. I've no more fucks to give, my fuck fuse has just blown. I've been hunting for my fucks all day, but they've upped and fucked off home. I've no more fucks to give, my fuck rations are depleted. I've rallied my fuck army, but it's been fucking defeated. The effort has just not been worth the time or the expense. I've exhausted all my energy for minimal recompense. The distinct lack of acknowledgement has now begun to gall, and I've come to realize that I don't give a fuck at all. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have flown away. My fucks are now so fucked off they've refused to fucking stay. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have gone insane. They've come back round and passed me while they're fucking off again. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have all dissolved. I plan many projects but my fucks won't be involved. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have all been spent. They fucked off from the building and I don't know where they went. I've no more fucks to give, I've no more fucks to give. I've no more fucks, I've no more fucks, I've no more fucks to
Names over there like, I wish I could hear the fucking songs.
No, I heard it this time. I was listening. No more fucks to give. I'm fucking out of fucks and such. I was, bro. I'm telling you, that last dab, like, just
rock your world,
bro. It's like that sometimes. Like, I can be literally smoking all morning, and then all of a sudden, dude, like, just the right dab, and it just be like,
gone.
Yeah,
you've essentially. I say it like this. You're in your rocket ship, right? You have several buttons in front of you. One is casual, one is fast, and one is fuck it. You just fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like the bumper sticker of the word "it" with the little stick guy next to it?
I'm telling you, I did that dab, and it was like after I finished it and I put everything down, I just like couldn't speak. I was just like, like, I'm good now. I think I've landed back down. I'm like that new Tesla rocket. I came back down. I was like,
SpaceX.
and I'm back. I'm in there.
Well, then we just need to bring you back up.
Bro, see, but that's the difference. Like, see that old weed? I compare it just like that. Like, when people are like, how do you compare the new dispensary, like, New Day weed with, like, the old school hippie weed? I'm like, well, you remember how the rocket ships used to, like, go up? And then when they wanted to come back down, they just fell apart and, like, fell in the ocean, and we had to go get them and shit. I'm like, nowadays, it's like this. And when you come down, you're like,
right back to where you came from.
Yep, right back where you came from. I'm like, you won't even know you fucking left the couch.
What the fuck? I'm lost. What are we talking about?
You're alive?
What are we doing?
What you mean?
Are we still on a spaceship? What are we doing?
Are we live yet?
See, my spaceship has long since passed the side. I've reached points where I've gone to planet Europe, and then I've decided to travel the cosmos more than once.
You know, I was on my way to planet Europe, and I hit a fucking wormhole, and it sent me somewhere else.
Thanks to these beautiful things.
I've
traveled the cosmos many times.
And so I've been on the way there for a while now, but we have trajectory, and we are going to slingshot off the gravitational rotation of the planet of Yerp. And blast through.
Wait, I thought planet Europe didn't have a gravitational pull. I thought it was the opposite of Earth.
Yeah, but when you slingshot, as you go around and build that spin, you build your own gravitational, and then you slingshot through the galaxy, carrying the Yerp message through all the
exactly. You know, here on planet Earth, when you get high, you get higher. You know what I mean? You float away. On planet Yerp, you get more grounded, and you get pushed down further levels into Yerpville.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh my God!
If you somehow pass through the core of Yerp and end up into that Yerp fourth dimension area.
Yeah, that's like that white loading room in the Matrix. You just like thinking about stuff, and they just like pops up like.
Or if you're picture Yoshi doing ground pound. That's
you're watch what you think about down there.
You're more Yoshi pounding into the Yerp.
Some freaky shit can happen in that place. Trust me. You gotta be careful. You gotta be like you said.
Whoa.
You gotta be careful what you think about.
No, because we have
that's what you wish for.
Ghostbusters, they're like
manifestation is a thing.
And he imagines that big old frosty fluffy dude. So just don't.
You want to know what my dumb ass was thinking about? I was stoned last night, okay, and I'm laying in bed. Now listen to me.
Think about that pounding, huh?
The star is a ball of gas.
Sorry.
The star is what?
The star is a ball of gas that is burning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
An explosion, controlled explosion.
But you also got to think about it, though. It's an explosion, but every time as that force is outwardly pulling, it has so much gravity that it's keeping it fucking compressed in the star. Yeah.
How you achieve fusion.
How many stars do you think fall in a night?
Say what now?
How many stars do you think fall in a night?
On which side of the Earth?
Yeah, fall.
I don't know. But I mean, a falling star isn't necessarily a star.
Well,
it's
just listen. I'm thinking.
You mean like how many stars?
Are you telling me that like the Big Dipper and the Small Dipper never changes stars, that they're always the same?
Yes and no. They do change.
Those constellations are the same stars.
We're not seeing what they are right this instant. They're either they're still or dead already.
I'm gonna take another.
We don't know that yet.
Yeah, I'm laying in bed at 3 o'clock this morning thinking about this, and I don't know why.
What did he just say?
I'm laying in bed at 3 o'clock in the morning.
No, Davenport's just said that the stars are dead.
It could be.
Yeah, well, they're so far away that we don't know if the light that we are seeing right now is a live star.
We're seeing their past right now.
Right, because it took so long for the light to get here. If it took 17 million years for that light to actually reach us, for us to see it, then it'll take 17 million years after it dies for us to see it fizzle out.
Right, like at any moment you could just see a little blink and it just be gone.
Gone forever.
I have shooting stars that I've caught on camera. Because I go out and I shoot auroras and I shoot time lapses of the auroras. I've gotten so many shooting stars on my time lapses. It's actually quite cool.
Normally, shooting stars are bits of debris burning up in the atmosphere.
Yep.
Asteroids or something like that.
Yeah. On the topic of shooting stars, tonight and last night, there's no moon, so there's less light pollution, and there is a huge meteor shower or whatever that you're supposed to be able to see a whole lot of stuff. So if you have clear skies, go outside.
I was on the Yerp chat last night with Cody late last night, and I saw just bright light shoot across the sky.
Yep,
right in front of me in this window right here. At first, I thought it was something else. I was like, "What the fuck did I just see?" And then Cody was like, "Oh yeah, there's a big meteor shower going on." And I was like, "Oh fuck, I just saw one of the meteors."
Do you believe?
It was bright too.
If I was,
can I wear a projector?
I think that if I was left to my own thoughts long enough, that I would probably be able to see it in so many different directions that all kinds of things might seem different. But I will say that it seems to make a little bit of sense the way that it's explained right now. You know, the solar system and everything else all being there and having some kind of mathematical basis seems to make some kind of sense to me. You know, that's all that I can say. I can't tell you for sure because I ain't never been out this atmosphere to know if that's anything real, but I can say that it seems to make sense. It all kind of moves around while we move around. Different perspectives of things make things change. It kind of makes sense to me. There's also the track record of that happening for a long time and us having the names of these constellations and things, so I could see where it would go in both directions. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's the same thing. But it's different, and it's been described differently multiple times because it seems to twist and move around and disappear for years and then come back. You know, so like there's different things that happen that are technically unexplainable without knowing that there is a giant atmosphere outside of this, or a giant place outside our atmosphere. I mean, you know, that can move around on its own free will and volition as well. Seems to make more sense why things can come back. Comets, I think, kind of explain that in a way because they disappear and are gone. You never see them, and then they come back.
And then like Halley's Comet comes back once every so many years or whatever.
Gravity is a one.
It literally demonstrates the gravitational rotation of our galaxy. It's pulling everything around us. It's craziness.
What about the matter that we do not yet know how to describe, Morgana?
Which matter are you talking? Like dark matter, antimatter?
Who knows?
The mystery matter.
I'm just saying. I can agree with what he's saying. Like nothing new can enter our plane of existence, and I can agree with that. But what about the shit that's here that we don't know about yet?
Right.
Like that supposed asteroid that was passing by the sun, that was emitting things that it really shouldn't be able to. It was unknown elements that we've not seen in asteroids ever. I still don't know what that ended up being.
I don't know what you're referencing, so I can't speak to it. I don't.
It's some asteroid out there. I don't know what it was called.
All right, so I mean, there are a couple of forms of what I would say are general protection from large asteroids. You got multiple belts of asteroids surrounding our solar system that would kind of deflect and kind of stop a lot of larger objects from making its way all the way into the inner solar system that we reside in. So that's a positive thing. But at the same time, it could also bump a bunch of those things and cause things to
something to fly in, yeah.
Solar system. But again, we have all kinds of things in the way.
Yep.
Not that it's impossible or even improbable. But the chances are still very small. So I don't think that I would become hyperfixated on that being the possible outcome without some kind of prior knowledge. I think we would have a sign because like it wouldn't be able to move dramatically fast.
Yeah, and the thing is like for the most part it was acting like an asteroid should. It just certain things about it were weird. I don't know. That's all I really know about it.
I don't know.
I didn't really research into it too heavily, so I was like, "Oh, if it's an asteroid and an alien ship, well, then we'll figure it out, I guess."
There's all kinds of what ifs that could be just spilled out. I mean, all kinds.
The thing that led me to believe that it was not an alien ship was the way that it was traveling. Because any alien species that was going to travel here is not going to travel in traditional travel method, i.e. on something flying at a speed that is not the speed of light. Because at that speed, it would take them so long to get here from even the nearest planet that they would all be dead by the time they got here. So if
they're alien, so how do we know how long they live? Maybe alien life expectancy is longer than human life expectancy. We don't even know enough about what they are to determine that.
But then at that point, they wouldn't be like a carbon-based life form because, I mean, again, it would take hundreds of thousands.
It's just true. It couldn't be not carbon-based, but still.
I mean, but again, I just didn't feel like any species with the intelligence to try to like get on something and come our way. They're going to come in a way that's going to be so far
Much
above
faster
our,
than what we can visibly see.
it's
Yeah.
just like put a one-dimensional being on a one-dimensional plane. They can't even process what a two-dimensional being would be because they can't.
Yeah, we were just talking about that last night in a way, you know. And could the two-dimensional being understand a third dimension before it was shown it? You know, before you drew those shadow lines on that drawing, what was it? You know,
and
I
then
didn't understand what the fourth dimension was
so
until
fourth
quite some
dimensional
time.
being, here's the other thing. What if a dimensional being is already here? We just can't.
Little
They live
thing off of that. My dad used to always be really immensely into the whole, if you took a caveman
hey, what up, Brandon Beck?
and you brought them to modern day and you showed them a Ferrari and you just sent them back, they have no real true way, and I mean this in a broad spectrum, right? They have no real way to describe what they've seen for what it is. Keeping in mind, the same thing can be based across religion, perception, legends, myths, so on and so forth. I'll just use the one that my dad and I had always talked about. I am not religious by any means, so I hope this isn't offensive, but the concept of angels. You get a lot of people who see angels as a human being representative, you know, gown, halo, wings, all that. But then if you look into history and stuff, they describe them as terrifying, as an ever-knowing being, as something immense and huge. And in reality, if you take something and you show it to somebody and their brain hasn't perceived something of that capacity, there is no real way for their brain to fully understand it. So like 2 dimension to 3, 4, so on and so forth. It's the same thing as telling a caveman to go back to other cave people and describe what he saw in a Ferrari when they haven't even had a concept of shapes and shit like that at that point. You know, like
Bright rock.
there's only I'm being very vague about it, but like they're not going to be able to sit there and say, oh, there's these 4 circles and it makes this roar sound, and it, like, there's going to be a very odd break between the person who saw it and what their brain is now able to perceive, being that they saw something, explaining it to somebody who hasn't seen that, and they can only perceive what their brain has learned or allows them to perceive.
Mm-hmm.
Caveman see red rock rolling down the road or hill.
Well, just like say it's a species did show up in our past, and then once they arrived on Earth, though, what if it was like this? You know how they always say Prometheus came down and gave us fire? Well, what if when they came down, they just chose the most intelligently capable species on this planet, and they lifted us up a slightly bit and then left, and what we've been left with is all the past and all the knowledge that we've ever come forth with has all been because we were handed fire. You know what I mean?
And like when you said earlier, you know, that you don't think aliens would be flying in a manner of modern ways that we would see them and stuff like that. Devil's advocate perspective here, we do behavioral studies where we don't tell the subjects what's going on, but we put them in a situation where they're going to see, perceive, or have something happen, and we judge how that psychological effect happens. If there is other intelligent life, we've already very well gripped psychology just as a base foundation. And there's still, like you said, there's still so much to know and learn about the world and everything inside of it. That's not even counting the individual brains. Hypothetically, what if every time we're seeing them, it's a behavioral study? It's a, what are they going to do at this point? Have they learned over the years how they're going to react, how they're going to perceive us? It's not necessary that they haven't had the ability to not be seen. And it's not that it's taken them so long to get here. Maybe they were already here and they've been testing over the years just to see how we've evolved. Do we get more shocked? Do we get more prepared? Because nowadays they're declassifying files and we're all like, oh, yeah, we already fucking knew that. That was whatever.
The aliens have been here?
Okay, say we go to like a new island somewhere, right? Say we discovered some new island. When we come in, the first thing now we all know is that we have to be very careful not to disturb the flora and fauna, because even the littlest introduction of a species could destroy everything. So we know that when people are allowed to go there and they get permits to go there, they have to be careful. They have, you know what I mean? Like we, even as humans, do that on small creatures. So now imagine they're levels and more intelligent than us, levels more, you know, And so it's like if they were to come across us, the first thing they might treat our planet and us as though they just discovered little ants on an island. I mean,
And every now and then we get somebody really intelligent that comes with a really good concept or a dream or a perception. We're getting little bits of fire.
Exactly. Or maybe they're just stepping in and giving us certain things that, nobody would ever know.
These guys aren't fucking getting it. Can I just give them a hint, please? Like, they're honestly sitting there at some points and watching all of us fight about what is and what isn't and what should be and what shouldn't be. And they're just sitting there like, oh, for fuck's sakes, do we have to draw a picture? I tried. They didn't get that either. They called it a fucking crop circle and now it's a bunch of movies. Like,
like, I was trying to tell you how to fix cancer. Come on now.
Like, it's like my dog with my youngest kid. He thinks he's just a dumb naked puppy. And he has to, like, my dog thinks that she has to teach my kid everything on how to be a dog. So she'll hand him her bone and shit. She's like, you're supposed to chew it like this. And like puts kibbles at his face and like tries to push him with her water and shit. And like for the longest time he was upset she was bullying him. And I'm like, I think she just thinks you're a stupid dog and that you don't know how to dog. So it's
just a healthy dog.
Right.
Like she's just like, oh, for fuck's sakes, this guy doesn't know anything. He pisses in a toilet, not outside. Like what? Like
what is that?
Cheers.
Nikki is knitting, or is that crocheting? I don't know.
This is crocheting. I do not know how to knit. I am crocheting.
Crocheting. See, at least I knew to catch myself.
I was just about to correct you. So good call.
You should see that blanket that she's doing. She's changing the color for every temperature.
What is the difference in knitting and crocheting?
Crocheting is one hook. It's like literally this is it. Knitting is 2 needles. I don't know how to knit, so beyond the fact that I know knitting uses 2 needles and crochet only uses 1 hook, I can't really tell you.
Well, see, but now I know the difference. 1 hook crochet, 2 hooks knit.
Yes, absolutely.
I know how knitting works, but I don't know how to do it.
Yes.
I also know how crocheting works, but I don't know how to do it.
What's it called when you like make a little picture?
Cross stitch.
Counted cross stitch.
Textiles.
Cross stitch.
Counted cross stitch. There's another one where if you do, it's the same variation of that, but I can't think of the name of it.
She said needlepoint.
Probably, could be.
Yeah, that's right. Needlepoint.
Yeah.
It's on that round pad, essentially. In your
Yeah, it's the same thing as counted cross stitch. Counted cross stitch, you're making little X's, and all the little X's make the picture. The needle point, like you actually make the yarn make the picture. Like it's not necessarily X's. Like you might have a piece that's this long for a stem of a flower rather than like 20 X's to make the stem of the flower.
Looks like embroidery when it's done.
Embroidery. That's what I was trying to think of that I couldn't think of. That was the other one. Embroidery and counted cross stitch, which yes, the two go very close together.
Showing. I think, does anybody else watch football? My wife and them are down there trying to watch the Chiefs game, but it wouldn't come on anything. I don't know what they're watching it on. Like
I don't care. I'm not watching. No, I'm not a football person. I'd rather play with yarn and hang out with you people.
Something about being on Netflix.
Yeah, Chiefs 10-3.
Chiefs are winning?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Patriots are beating the Bills. The Raiders are losing to
I'm gonna have to go check
the Eagles. Yeah, we're watching it all.
That daddy's got the entertainment system.
Gotta keep the ADHD and ADD occupied.
I didn't used to watch football very much, but the older I'm getting, the more I'm getting into sitting around watching football on Sundays.
I don't watch it.
It's the same thing with reading for me. When I was a kid, I couldn't stand reading. Like I tried reading Harry Potter. It took me a year to read the first book. Now I could sit there and I'm just like,
I got lost this morning because I didn't know what was going to happen.
I genuinely, I'm turning into an old man. I'm craving old man foods. Like oatmeal's nice. I like oatmeal with a little bit of peanut butter
You're
on it.
turning into an old man, but I'm the one sitting here crocheting like an old granny. That's okay. I like my hobby.
At heart, I feel a good 28, 29 years old. Now, my body.
Up here, I'm still 12. Body.
My body feels like it's like 80.
Gone to hell.
Ran over and then rug through the mud and then hung up wet.
Wait, it feels like I died and went to hell.
They didn't even wash the mud off.
I used to think, or I used to feel bad when I was 55.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to keep care of my body now, especially after I wrecked and had to relearn to walk this past summer, man. Like, this fucking leg of mine now, and I can tell I'm gonna be gimpy when I'm old. I am. Dude, look at this. Look at this shit.
Hey, just tell them it's because
damn.
You're hanging that.
That's healing up like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Finally, dude. I got scars up here too, where like they had to cut me this way. Like I got a scar from here. On see it like
boy, the first time you showed me that, my stomach was just like, and then my whole leg started doing this jiggly thing. It's like, don't do that to me! Oh my god, I'm sorry. I didn't do it.
They put those pins down at the bottom of my leg into the bone, and then they put pins up here in the top, and then put a frame over it to keep it locked. Dude, I'm telling you, like that's why now I like value like.
So you're gonna smoke online and then say that
I walking around like, I'm like, okay, I'm like, I feel you, homie. I feel you. I'm sorry I ever judged you.
The younger generation laugh at me when I'm like, I just flinch suddenly, and they're like, "Oh, what are you in pain?" I'm like, "Bro, if you were to know the pain I'm in right now, you'd be jumping off a bridge."
Yeah. Be having so like sometimes it's fun to jump off.
Younger me would be like, "No, fuck me, no."
I know a guy who jumped off a bridge for a pair of Converse.
I've jumped off bridges.
So we talk like there's different levels of bridge here. We jumping off a bridge for fun. We jumping off a bridge as a dare. We jumping off a bridge to a watery grave. You know, there's all kinds of different steps here.
Let Brick jump off bridge.
Why are we jumping off a bridge?
When you jump off a bridge and there's water down there, that doesn't necessarily mean you dead. You know what I mean? If you can swim, you'd be all right.
What shoes? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
understand. Might be kind of hard.
They jump
Maybe they'll walk on the bottom, I guess.
It's cold and like frozen, icy in the middle of like the winter.
Wait,
I mean, that might.
I live in Wisconsin, and I have done the polar plunge, and will be doing the polar plunge again this year.
Wait, so you jump off a bridge?
I haven't done it in a long time, but
well, you don't jump off a bridge, but they cut a hole in the ice, and you jump in the lake.
See, get out real quick, and you go into a sauna or something.
On one reason, you're cutting a hole in the water, right? What if you jump in and you go under the water, under the ice? And
it can happen.
And you be one of those motherfuckers.
Yep.
It can happen.
Like
they have medics on care. Like they have sitting in the water before you jump in. It usually is like an EMT in a wetsuit.
Divers, yeah.
And so like they have people there to prevent
they're
that.
ready.
Because it's a huge event that it benefits Special Olympics. So like now I don't recommend doing it without the event and those precautions, because they also have like as soon as you get out of the water, they have hot tubs there, so you can get out of the water into the hot tub. But I'll say it best, and this is how they said it at the event that I went. He's like, it's warmer than the lake tubs because they're really not hot tubs, especially after so many people filter through it. But it's definitely warmer than the lake.
Yeah.
A little bit.
After I hurt my leg, now I'm just risk is just. I'm not a gambler, so now I won't be gambling my own safety anymore either.
Well, see, and that's like I said, I would do it in that setting in the event because the paramedics are right there. Like they set up that people on staff to prevent all of those things. Now, if you're one of the crazy people that let's go ice fishing and just jump in the hole we cut for ice fishing, you're stupid. Like that is stupid. I would not do that.
Hell no. That's my like fear is to not be able to come up and there be ice over me and I can't get out and I'm freezing.
Yep.
And like that's like a nightmare.
So I've actually fallen through the ice before.
Hell no.
I've not.
It looked thick.
I've done the polar plunge though.
I've done the polar plunge as well when I was younger. Now I'm as much pain as I'm in. I don't know if that's a good idea at this point.
I mean, essence, if you think about
might
it,
be
and I really didn't
beneficial,
make this connection till recently, but the polar plunge is nothing more than an ice bath. And they're now doing a lot of research that's seeing ice baths, like a 30-second ice bath once a day, is super beneficial health-wise. So realistically, it's nothing more than an ice bath. And when you think of it that way, it's not too bad.
It's good for your
It'd just be my joints is what I'm worried about, being all sore afterwards. It's cold fucks my knees up bad.
I don't remember being sore. I remember being cold. But it's Wisconsin, so that comes with the territory.
You're cold to cold. There's no real.
Slowly.
I don't like a lot of the cold.
When I did it, I didn't get out right away. They were yelling at me to get out. I'm a thick guy, and I have been for a long time. So when I did it, I literally am the polar bear. So I'm just through that cold water. My fingers were a little fucking numb afterwards, but other than that, that was golden. I got out. I didn't even run out. I just got out and walked out calmly. They're like, "Aren't you cold?" I'm like, a little. Nowadays, I might die.
Hell no. This is exactly why I moved here.
Fuck you.
Just because to show the contrast. And it's so amazing that at the same time, 1 degree with the real feel of -14.
No, you can keep that right now. I'm good.
I'm a little warmer than she is. I think I'm at like 11 degrees right now.
Stop, Hank. That's warmer than it was yesterday. Yesterday it was a real feel of -23.
Cold advisory.
Oh yeah, it was frigid last night. It was -28 at one point.
That's why I've got all my faucets dripping right now because I don't want to freeze my pipes.
It's 50 degrees out there. They just issued a cold weather advisory.
Now it gets hot.
So the whole of U.S. is being hit by this heat wave thing that's going to drop. There's going to crank up the temperature temporarily, and then it's going to suddenly drop. And we're going to see the whole U.S. is going to experience a heavy freeze.
Mm-hmm. This is supposed to be one of the coldest winters on record. So
when are they talking?
Soon.
January.
Like really soon.
It gets cold January. January, February is kind of like.
Yeah, I'm assuming January, either early January or mid-January. My guess. I didn't see any timeline. I saw the thing. I was like, holy shit! Like that's gonna be intense.
Yeah, we're supposed to be 68 next Saturday.
Right.
We're gonna get up to 40 on Wednesday. That's gonna be a heat wave. I'm actually kind of looking forward to it.
Actually, that might be the beginning of it.
It's getting to be just about that time. Who wants to skip off the salutation train?
Oh well.
All kinds of hands, but he spoke first, so let's go. Slide over here. Slide over there. We go.
All right. Much love. Stay lifted, everyone. Be sure to be following Yerp Entertainment and all the other great people that are in the family here. Look out for the Yerp Away later on tonight. And make sure to follow everyone in the comments too. Stay lifted. Much love. Join us on Planet Yerp.
Oh, peace, love, chicken grease. Hope everybody stays safe today. Make sure to follow everybody that's up here, especially Yerp. Apparently, there's going to be a nice Yerp Away later tonight. Hope everybody, like I said, stay safe. Have a good, happy Sunday, and hope your team wins if you do watch NFL. Peace.
Like Dave said, if you haven't already, make sure you're giving a like and a follow to everybody on screen. Don't forget to check out Cove TV for the morning show. It's a great way to start your day. Catch y'all later for this Sunday sit down. And always don't forget the Yerp Away tonight. Until then, stay lifted, stay blessed. Cheers.
Boom, boom.
Much love, y'all. Ooh. Her cloud's better.
Like everybody says, make sure you're following everybody on screen, everybody in the comments that you've been interacting with this evening or this morning. Oh my God. Words are heard, days are heard. Anyway, hope you guys are all having an amazing day, evening, night, no matter what time it is, wherever you're in the world. Maybe get any progress, self positivity. So stay high, stay positive, wash your hands, wash your taint, and shave your assholes. Even if Sir Costello says you shouldn't, don't listen to him. He's just grumpy because he has to pick poop out of his ass hair.
Oh, shit. Hey, much love. Be safe. Take care, everybody. That's all I got. Until next time.
What, you got your speechless?
Yeah.
That was a hard one to follow, eh?
For real.
Bye, guys.
Daddy, come back. Hey, thank you all for joining us. I do hope that you enjoyed the show. Sorry that it was an hour later than normal. We did still make it to the 2-hour mark, though, so that was a nice one. Thank you, everybody that joined us. Thank you, everybody that interacted with us out there in the comment section. Like everybody else has said, please give everybody a like and follow you've seen up on screen and out there in the comment section, because we all just one big happy can of fam. Let's keep it growing and keep it going, y'all. Make sure you look out for that afternoon sit down, and don't forget about the Yerp away. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. And till then, I'm gonna have to hit you with a Yerp.